practicing with me. Today we are going to be learning the key of A flat major as well as the Star Spangled Banner. Hope you enjoy. To start off, our key signature, A flat major, we're adding some more notes to the notes that we've already learned. Okay? So we're going to be adding the note E flat, which is fingers 2 and 3, A flat, also fingers 2 and 3, and D flat, which we learned in the last video. To play the low D flat, however, not the high one, you're going to use fingers 1, 2, and 3. So let's go over these notes right now. Your E flat, fingers 2 and 3, is going to sound like this, the low E flat. That's the first note of the Star Spangled Banner. Right, so there's your E flat, 1, 2, and 3, which is in our key signature. A flat, same as G sharp, we already learned that one, but it's now named A flat, which is the enharmonic equivalent, fingers 2 and 3. And lastly, D flat. Okay? For the D flat, make sure you pull out your third slide. Alright? It's important that we pull out on the D flat because that note naturally on the trumpet is pretty sharp. So when we pull it out, we're going to flatten that note and put it in tune. So this is what the D flat sounds like. And of course we can play the notes that are the octave above. That'll also help us play this piece. You can play D flat an octave above, and that would just be fingers 1 and 2 as we learned in the last video. And our E flat, an octave higher, would be finger 2. Okay? And those notes will become very useful when we try to learn our piece, the Star Spangled Banner. Alright, before we play the piece together and we work through it line by line, I would really like to warm up with you. So why don't we warm up with a simple descending A flat major scale. So we're starting on A flat and we're using all those notes in that scale going down from A flat. It sounds sort of like this. So once you've practiced that a few times, then we can start to do some more exercises with that. One of the exercises that I like to play a lot when I warm up is Clark 5. Now Clark 5 is just basically your major scales going up and down in sort of 5 notes and then 9 note scales just like we've been doing before. And I like to practice this with a metronome just to get it into my fingers. So if you have the Clark 5 book at home, or the Clark Technical Studies for Cornet at home, you should practice along with me. Again, I like to set my metronome to a comfortable tempo to play the exercise. Here is Clark 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it is a little bit difficult, but try to keep a smooth, even tone across the whole range of the instrument. Now, the Star Spangled Banner is got a pretty decent sized range, so I find practicing that 2-octave range really helps me play the Star Spangled Banner better. You don't need all of the high notes in that exercise for the Star Spangled Banner, but it'll definitely make it easier when you go to try to play it. Alright, so let's look at the Star Spangled Banner after our lips are nice and warmed up with that scale. The first line, you are going to be starting again on that anacrusis pickup beat, okay, which we learned in our previous videos, and you're going to be playing an arpeggio in A flat major. So pretty simple, and follow along with me. Instruments up, sitting nice and tall, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, ready. Alright, good job! If you got that far, you're doing really good with the Star Spangled Banner. Now we're going to try the second line, which is basically just a repeat of the first line. Okay, so try the second line with me, nice and slow. Make a good sound. Always try to make a beautiful sound when you play. 1, 2, 3, ready. And that's the second line. Alright? Basically just a repeat of the first line except a few extra notes when we get to the rocket's red glare. Alright? One of the things that helps me get into my mood is picking my outfit for the day, for the video. So today I decided to wear my American shirt from my visit to Bar Harbor in Maine. Comment down below and let me know what types of things you do to get in the mood for music. Let's try that third line of the Star Spangled Banner together. 1, 2, 3, ready, and... Very nice. Keep up the good work and continue to phrase this beautiful melody. Alright, here's the last one. We're almost there. Almost reaching that finish line. Here is the last line. With me, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready. Excellent! When we put those 4 lines together consecutively, we now have the full Star Spangled Banner. Keep practicing this over and over again until you're ready to put all 4 lines together, and you should master this song in no time. Alright, let's try the full Star Spangled Banner with the trumpet. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.